Details of what's happening. The Zimbabwean court ordering the exhumation of former President Robert Mugabe's body for reburial. We've got our eNCA correspondent in Harare, Pindai Dube, joining us for more on this breaking news. Pindai, thank you so much for making time. So there was a chief's order, and now you've got this development from the courts. Help us understand where it all started and where we are now.
Yes, Clement, as you mentioned, the court has ruled that the former President Robert Mugabe should be reburied at the National Heroes eNCA in Harare. This happened at Chinoi Magistrate Court, which is about 120 kilometers west of Harare. And the magistrate, Ruth Moyo, ruled that, but she didn't get into the merits of the case. What happened is that the Chief's Court appealed at the Magistrate Court for the judgment to be implemented. So what happened, it means she stemmed it that the reburial should go ahead, but they haven't got at the merits of the case as yet.
Just remind us of what happened just after Robert Mugabe died, because there was, in fact, there were tensions between government and the family. Some wanted him to be buried at the Heroes eNCA. The family said, no, this is a chief who has to be buried in a courtyard. What were the disagreements in the beginning, and how much of what's happening now has seeds from after Robert Mugabe died?
Yes, as you remember, Clement, I think you were here. You remember Mugabe was buried in Zimba, which is about 140 kilometers from Harare, after the family requested that they are fulfilling his wishes that he should not be buried in Harare at the National Heroes eNCA, where the former liberation icons are buried. So what happened is that the family buried him in Zimba, but now some traditional chiefs, the Chief Zimba from the Gabe clan, says he wants him to be buried in Harare, but the families are saying this is the chief might be being influenced by the government officials who are not happy that Mugabe refused to be buried there. So now that's why we have reached here, because some government officials, although they are not coming out in open, want him to be at the National Heroes eNCA.
So are his children expected to appeal this order?
Yes, definitely, because we understand the children are not happy, and they want to appeal against this. They want the father to remain at their homestead in Zimba, where he was buried.
Yeah, and what's been the involvement of the wife, Grace Mugabe?
Yes, the last time when we spoke to the Mugabes, they were denying that Grace Mugabe is leading in this case, that her husband should remain buried in Zimba. But the Mugabes said that because she's just a wife and she has no powers according to our African tradition. But what you understand is, informally she's leading this.
Okay, thank you, Pindai Dube, for giving us the latest on that breaking news.